Cause if you catch me at the border, I got visas in my name. If you come around here, I'll make them all day. I get one down in a second.
You don't actually see with your eyes, you see with your brain. It sounds strange, but it's true. Your eyes work like cameras, capturing light and sending raw data to the brain via the optic nerve. But real vision happens in the occipital lobe, located at the back of your brain. That's where the visual cortex processes the incoming signals and turns them into color, shape, motion, depth. Everything you perceive is sight. Even more fascinating, the brain doesn't just receive visual input, it actively builds the image you see. It fills in blind spots, predicts missing information, and adjusts your perception based on past experiences and expectations. So what you see isn't objective reality. It's your brain's best guess, a carefully constructed neural interpretation. Vision isn't just a sense, it's an act of cognition.
That's why we've had the most successful 6 months of any administration. The president has delivered on his two core campaign promises: defeat inflation and secure the homeland in record.
Starving the people of Gaza?
Well, because we're trying to get the food in, and we let food trucks in, and guess what happens when we let them in? Hamas steals the food, takes the good chunk for itself, then they jack up the prices, and then they sell the food to its population, to its hungry population, if they give them at all, and then use the money that they take from their own people to recruit more killers into their terror machine.
I want to help people.
That's what I do.
But you suck at it. You don't even look at people when they're talking. I want to listen. I want to really listen.
The organization announced at least 15 of your trucks were looted when they entered southern Gaza en route to bakeries. Israel has consistently said that the looting is being carried out by Hamas. Have you seen evidence that it is Hamas stealing the food?
No, not at all. Not in this round. Listen, these people are desperate, and they see a World Food Program truck coming in, and they run for it. This doesn't have anything to do with Hamas or any kind of organized crime or anything. It has simply to do with the fact these people are starving.
Well, it won't take much of your time.
Parker, now I remember you. You're a Connors student. Tells me you're brilliant. He also tells me you're lazy.
You're such a sweetie. Thank you, Ryuzaki.
I could actually fall for you.
Let's not go that far. But you could maybe be a friend of mine. Would that be okay?
Plastering your half-naked body all over just so you know. Oh, wow. Men only look at me for my body. I look at their social media. I wonder why. Because you put the entire body for the world to see out for everybody. Stop doing that. Stop it. And people will say, Charlie, you have no right to tell women. You can do it if you want. I'm telling you, it's preventing you from getting what you want. Because women say, like, well, if I plaster myself like it's the Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition all over my social media, men are going to come to me. Oh, men will come, but they will not stay.
Lisa, just shut up and do what I told you, all right?
Do not expect your woman to be everything you want her to be when you're not being everything she needs you to be. Just like a man needs respect to feel loved, a woman needs love to feel loved. And if you're not loving on her and you're not nourishing her and giving her the proper maintenance that she needs, man, she gonna go bad on you. It's only a matter of time, I promise you. And that creates more problems in your life, because if she's distracting you, then that's less attention and less energy that you're putting in the other pots that you need to be watering.
Men tend to forget that women typically are emotionally wired or more emotionally wired.
Yeah.
And so what happens is when she comes to you and expresses a concern, if that concern does not line up in your head logically, men tend to dismiss it. Okay? And they don't consider how she's feeling. And I want men to understand, you have to learn that we have to accept men and women are different. We are just built differently, and in understanding our differences, we can create more harmony with each other. When that woman says to you, this is how I feel, not about your logic at that point, bruh. It's about how she feels. All right, and you gotta tap into that.
Part 2 of the timeline of the Epstein files. And you guys, this is where it gets hot. So if you didn't listen to number 1, you need to go back and listen to it. It ended with February 2017. Actually, it ended with April 2017, when the Senate confirmed Alexander Acosta as Labor Secretary. Alexander Acosta was the then U.S. attorney who negotiated a non-prosecution agreement with Epstein's lawyers. Public interest and scrutiny continues to grow. Who was the president at the time? It was Biden. No, it was Trump. Gary, it was fucking Trump. Woo! Buckle up, because this is where it gets hot. July 6, 2019, Epstein's arrested by federal agents in New Jersey. July 8, federal prosecutors in New York unseal an indictment involving trafficking of minors, crimes involving dozens of underage girls in Manhattan and Palm Beach. Prosecutors say they found hundreds of photos of these underage girls at his townhouse in New York City. Epstein remains in custody at the Metropolitan Correctional Center in Manhattan, a federal jail. Alexander Acosta resigns as Labor Secretary less than a week after federal prosecutors in Manhattan unsealed the indictment. July 18, Epstein is denied bail. July 23, and I need you to listen so closely to the next details. July 23, Epstein is found in his cell semi-conscious with a neck injury. Authorities don't determine if it was a suicide attempt or assault. He's put on suicide watch for just 6 days, then removed. August 10th, Jeffrey Epstein is found dead in his cell, ruled a suicide by hanging. Some forensic experts, though, allege that the neck injury is much more common with strangulation. And hey, I'm just gonna give these next facts without my opinion, right? Because maybe these are totally normal. You decide. Cameras outside of Epstein's cell malfunctioned. The 2 guards tasked with monitoring him fell asleep. Both of them fell asleep, and then were found to have falsified logs. Jeffy's cellmate was removed the night before. No replacement cellmate was assigned, which violates their protocol for high-risk inmates. August 14th, Merrick Garland. Oh wait, it wasn't Merrick Garland. Sorry, because Trump was president. Bill Barr states, "We will get to the bottom of what happened. There will be accountability." So was there accountability? Part 3. I don't know how I did.
Church, they thinking I'm evil, cause I still ride around with the heater. I know the streets hot like a fever. I keep that sword on me just like Peter. They sending shots at me like a needle. I'm trying to dodge all my deceivers. Walked in the church, no church clothes on. Now they don't think I'm a believer. They see these tattoos, so they figure I'm bad news. When I walked in the building, I knew it was fishy. They serving the word like it's fast food. All business, it ain't no more ministry. Born sinner, can't let no more sin in me. So this world, they close to the enemy. Holy water, it ain't no more Hennessy. Hey.